The toughest matchup for the Suns. Is it the Lakers? Is it the Warriors? Or is it the Clippers?
Health.
What's the toughest matchup for the Suns?
If KD can't, it's health. KD always get hurt. If KD can't stay healthy, it's over with. They're no threat at all. It's health because Chris Paul get hurt, it's over too.
I'm gonna say the team.
I feel like that's for. I feel like it's health for every team.
It's different because KD. Without KD, how deadly are the Suns? Because KD makes up for the offense he brings, up for what they gave away. There is no more Mikal Bridges to slow down the Kawhis, to slow down the LeBron. Mikal Bridges, his defensive presence, his Iron Man-ness, to know he's going to be there 1 through 7 game is major. If you lose KD, no one believes they're a threat. I always say that toughest matchup, honestly, is probably going to be Denver. But I think they have to worry about health because for some reason, it always come down to that. With Chris Paul, with KD, it always come down to like, can you even be on the court? But I think it's Denver, their toughest matchup. But go ahead, I'll let y'all spiel.
Well, I'll say this. If they don't have KD, they're a first-round bounce. KD literally takes them from first round to literally winning the whole thing. That's just how great he is. He changes everything. Help does kind of play a matter because their 3 best players are injury prone. All three of them. Chris Paul finds a way to get hurt. Devin Booker finds a way to get hurt. Kevin Durant finds a way to get hurt. They all get hurt somehow, some way. But when it comes to team wise, I say the Lakers because AD is a mismatch. DeAndre he cannot guard him. And then they don't have, obviously you don't have nobody that can stop KD, but you have nobody that can stop LeBron either though. And Chris Paul, we just talked about it last week. Chris Paul, he's not going to be scoring, but I don't think his defense is elite, not elite no more.
Not no more.
Is he going to be able to slow down to D'Angelo Russell, who, people say, I've been hearing some people say Austin Reeves is the 3rd best player on the team. False. It's really D'Angelo Russell. He is the 3rd best player. Has he played like it? No, but he's the 3rd best player on that team. And that's going to hurt. Yeah, if D'Lo could take advantage of old Chris Paul, I wouldn't be shocked if, let's say they face off. He can go out there and at least get 18 a night. Because I don't think Chris Paul can guard.
It's not even. He's going to get switched off. They're going to have. Who they're going to probably put Cameron Payne, Torrey Craig is going to start getting more minutes to probably try to. He going what's he called? He going to try to alternate them. So Cameron Payne is going to be the one probably defending a lot of D'Lo. For that, Torrey Craig is going to be the one they're going to be switching off on. So it's going to be really AD trying to take advantage of Torrey Craig because they're going to need somebody that's going to have to eat them fouls up. AD is going to have to put Torrey Craig in foul trouble. Then pick and roll AD CP3. So.
Well, they're not gonna put KD.
It's Torrey Craig
and KD on. AD is going to be AD versus Aiden. And AD is a way better player than Aiden. He's more athletic. He can get by him. He can post him up. But if AD ain't gonna take advantage, they're gonna lose. But they have mismatches on them, bro. And the thing about the Suns, they don't have size.
They don't.
They may be KD may be tall, but he ain't big. They don't have nobody that can They don't have nobody that can slow down Bron. I don't care if you want to say Torrey Craig.
Got nobody he ain't big enough to stop.
He ain't big enough to slow down Bron.
Close to stopping KD.
No, I'm just saying when it comes down to just post, when it comes to posting up in the bully and bullying them in the paint, they don't have that on the Suns. Obviously, you don't got nobody that can stop Kevin.
Well, no, you can't stop them, but I feel like the Lakers got the pieces that'll definitely slow them down. They got the size for it. Vanderbilt
maybe.
Vanderbilt is long. AD is long.
Vanderbilt maybe.
You got Roy Hachimura got a long wingspan. We just looking at size right now.
Real
quick. Vanderbilt might be the guy that's
but honestly,
he's gonna be the guy.
I still say you don't want him. Do you want one of your best defenders getting in foul trouble? Do you want him getting in foul?
I mean, I don't want LeBron sticking him. I don't want that. That's why we brought in Vanderbilt so he can guard our best player.
Vanderbilt a better rebounder than your boy AD, low key.
That's because Vanderbilt wants to get the rebounds. I always talk about it's a want. Because these guys can average 10 rebounds if they choose to.
And the Suns they don't get a lot of rebounds because they hit a lot of shots, but like really when they want to get a lot of rebounds, like when they was focusing in on it, like the early middle part of the season, they were getting a lot of rebounds. Like Monty Williams had Aiden really locked down on getting rebounds and second chance points. So I don't know. I think it's really gonna come down to a lot of second chance points, and it's really just gonna come back down to AD being an X factor again. And can you really depend on him? How?
Yes.
Oh my God.
When it comes, because the Lakers, they win
a play-in.
They wouldn't. Let's see, they're the 4th seed. They actually wouldn't face the Suns until the conference finals. So I mean, we don't know how AD is going to be in let's say 4 weeks. Let's just say 4 or 5 weeks from now, because that's when it will be happening. 4 or 5 weeks. We don't know what's going to happen then. But can I count on AD to play up against a DeAndre Ayton who he's better than? I mean,
honestly,
but he can though.
I think the Suns might end up facing the Clippers in the first round. Honestly, I think they're going to end up facing the Clippers. And I think,
Paul George doesn't play. They're going to lose.
I think Paul George comes because Paul George had the knee sprain. But honestly, I think he'll be fine to be able to come back because he was able to walk off on his own. And knee sprains, they typically only take like 3 to 4 weeks, and it's been about 3 weeks now. They're gonna have some time and cushion off because they're locked in. They're not in the play-in. So I think Paul George come back. I think Paul George come back. Kawhi, Paul George. I like the Clippers team. I like their depth. And I like their little short bench. And I like Ty Lue coaching against Monty Williams. I think Clippers beat them. I think it goes 7. I think it goes 7. Clippers win.
That will be the best first round series this year if that happens.
Playoff Kawhi, I think Kawhi is more scary than playoff KD.
And you know what? I think they're gonna put Paul George on Kevin Durant too. I think they're gonna start him. I think they're gonna start with Paul George, because I think Paul George he's more lengthier than
Kawhi. Ain't scared to put no homo. He ain't scared to put no D on nobody though.
Hey, but
yeah, I think Kawhi get right off in his.
They're not gonna do that. Nah, they're not gonna. No, they will probably put Kawhi on. They will put Kawhi on Devin Booker. I think Kawhi Leonard can give Devin Booker some problems because Devin Booker ain't like he ain't the. How tall is Devin Booker? What is he like 6'4"?
I think he's
6'4", 6'5", something. Yeah. Okay, he's something around there. Kawhi Leonard is a lengthy guy, bro. He's a lengthy guy. He can give 6'5". What Kawhi Leonard is 6'7", but got that length, bro. He can give Devin Booker some problems. I wouldn't be shocked if they go Paul George on KD and Kawhi on Devin Booker. I feel like that's what's gonna be the matchup.
Ain't trying to find a move.
I mean.
I say Mike King put up 35.
Actually, I didn't even watch the game, but it's like, come on, man.
I seen King put up 35. If that's a lockup, then
he locked Bron up. He locked him up.
Did he really?
He locked him up.
He locked him up.
Nah, Kawhi had 24, and he didn't play. He didn't even play the fourth quarter.
Kawhi had 24. Kawhi had 22.
Let's look this up.
Yeah, 22.
You trying to cap for your king.
Kawhi had 25.
No, we're both wrong.
Kawhi.
It ain't 35.
Shit. I mean, you don't need to score 30-something if you're going to get Norm Powell with 27.
Facts.
Kawhi played 43 minutes. Basically the whole game. He played the whole game, basically.
He talking about he had played the fourth.
I thought he was on the sideline. I could tell because he was sure one touching that ball. I thought he just went to the sideline getting his cardio. But you know, Kawhi don't do a lot of scoring like that though, because Kawhi season career high only like fucking 40. So Kawhi don't be trying to score that ball like that. Kawhi be out there playing that deep, boy. He put that ball in that hole when he want to. I ain't never heard him talk before. Tell you the truth. I just hear words come out. Hey, we gotta get back to basketball. What the fuck is we talking about?
I'm sitting, trying to say I just be saying them goofy ass
laughs. Hey, I think the Clippers, bro. The Clippers, the only people. They really deserve the recognition that you gave the Warriors. That's really what you gave the Clippers. Because this Kawhi, I don't know if you peep, he played his first back-to-back in like 2 years, just a few nights ago.
That's cap because I had him last year and he was playing back-to-backs. I had him on my team. Yes, he was. I remember they announced it. They was like, he playing back-to-back. I was like, wow. He played it back-to-back. No. My bad. The year before. My bad. The year before, I had him in fantasy the year before.
Because I know it was like, this is first back-to-back and over.
Yeah. So, hey, Kawhi Leonard a problem. When he right, you can argue he a top 10 player.